Hello, Aquarius. My name is Jason Augustus Newcomb, and this is your reading for the general energies that are flowing through your sign in the month of July 2016. Now, this month I'm going to be doing a very brief tarot reading. Next month I may get fairly in-depth, or I may not, but most likely it'll be a little bit longer than this reading, which is going to be very short. I'm just giving sort of a basic glimpse of where things are and where things are moving. Okay. Okay, so the basic energies we're seeing here. We've got the Hanged Man in the past position. We've got the Princess of Cups in the present position and the Two of Swords in the future position. Above you, we've got the Four of Wands, and below you, we've got the Three of Swords. Now, these are all fairly different energies. We've got two ones that have to do with the element of air, and two that sort of have to do with the element of water. The Hanged Man is related to the element of water in some systems of the tarot, and the Princess of Cups is obviously related to water. However, the Hanged Man's form of water is more the celestial cosmic waters, whereas the Princess of Cups is going to be a little bit more grounded and down to earth. So they're quite different from one another. The two that are more related are the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords, it's going to represent sort of an unsureness about the deeper structure matters of your life. The position that it's in is sort of your unconscious fears and concerns and worries, and sometimes your resources. But this Three of Swords is going to represent sort of struggles and challenges with kind of who you are and how you define yourself, a little bit being in the background under the surface this month. And you're just coming out of this Hanged Man energy, which is an energy of transcendence, an energy of self-sacrifice, an energy of allowing things to go in one's life in order for you to flow forward into a new direction. The Hanged Man can represent being a little bit stuck in those energies, and that's in the past. So it's kind of like you've been freed a little bit, and now you're stepping out and you're a little concerned. Things from the past, like deep sort of structure wounds, may be present in your mind. This Princess of Cups, she's a very she's an emotional energy that's going to be very strong for you. And she can be a little bit sort of defensive, a little bit that sort of protective over the energies, your inner sort of emotional spaces. So I mean, I would say that what's happening is that you've most likely been not dealing with some stuff and it's just kind of popped into it's about to pop into your consciousness, and that's okay, because now it gives you the opportunity to let things go. And if you look at the last card, the Two of Swords, that's a card that represents kind of like coming to peace with things, coming to terms with things, letting things balance out, moving those things into their proper perspective. So I would say that this is going to be a time of sort of learning and growth, a time of something from your unconscious or from your past coming up that's a little bit painful, most likely, with an opportunity to kind of cleanse yourself from it. The Four of Wands up at the top, the wands represent sort of directions, your will. It's the element of fire, and the Four of Wands represents kind of like a stable flow of things. Things are moving, but they're also in a structure. So and that's the energies that are above you, that are guiding you from above. So I mean, like I said, I think that this is a time of things kind of like calming down a little bit and letting go of some of the junk from the past. So those are the energies that are flowing through your sign. Next month, like I said, we may get a little bit more in depth, but if you'd like a personalized reading, just go ahead and sign up for my email list below, and you can find out how you can get that directly from me to you, absolutely free. Mini reading. And other than that, I'll see you next month.